Okay, so this is going to be a demonstration of the UIC3. I've already demonstrated UIC1. UIC3 is a different flavor of UIC2, and it's designed to operate with a switch that has two momentary on positions or two separate momentary on switches. It's the same configuration as before. We have the Dualflex driver, status LED hooked up, power coming in from the power supply, and then our two LEDs, and the two LEDs are wired such that there's a single positive feed and the two individual controlled ground feeds, and we have our switch center ground and the two contacts. So right now it's turned off, and so I'll turn it on. It's a single click one, so if I click in the click 2 position, nothing happens, of course. I have to go into the click 1 position. Momentarily lit up the status LED as a self-test, the same as all flex drivers. And we're now in the first mode. In this configuration as it's set up, there's 5 modes. We can configure it in the menu system for 3, 4 or 5 modes. So this one is set up for 5 right now. And UIC2 and UIC3 we can configure for 3, 4 or 5 modes, and the 2 special modes. So right now we're in the first mode. If I click 1, then we go to the second mode, the third, the fourth and the fifth. And if we click again, we obviously don't go any further. To go back down the modes, so this is mode 5, we click 2 in the, so that's the opposite direction. So 4, 3, 2 and back to mode 1. Now, right now these are configured such that the channel 2 LED is off and the channel 1 LED is at level 1 in terms of drive. When we go to mode 2, we're going to level 3, and this is still off. Both level 3, level 4 and off, and both at level 5. And at 500 milliamps, what we see is 1 amp drive, 500 plus 500. And we can obviously program through the menu system for different current tables, but by default it's set to the 500 milliamp current table. So now to turn it off, we have to click down back to level 1. Now if we click quickly all the way down, nothing happens. We have to wait at least the guard band time, and that's configurable. Right now it's set to 0.7 of a second, and then you can do 2 double clicks, and those double clicks have to occur relatively quickly, but that's also configurable. By default it's 0.3 of a second. So if we do 2 quick clicks, click click, then the light turns off. And of course 1 click to bring it on. So we've covered the normal mode, and now we can look at the special mode. The special mode you access by pressing. So if we are in the normal operation mode, let's just turn it off. So say we've turned it on, we're at some level, and we want to go into the special mode. We press and hold, and we've gone to level 0, off on channel 1 and level 1 on channel 2. If we press and hold, it goes to level 5. Press and hold, back to level 1, and it just toggles back and forth. To get out of the special mode, we just have to click once, and it returns to where we were, which was the 3rd mode of the normal mode. So if we click back, and that's back to the first mode. So that's the special mode. We can always get into special mode just by pressing and holding. If we press and hold for longer than the short period of time to switch to the special mode, we go directly to the second level, the high level, in this case, of the special mode. So if we click off, we press just for a little bit, it just goes to level 1. If we go back, if we press for a little bit and keep pressing, you can see it went to level 1, then to level 5. So that's basically it in terms of operating the special mode. And obviously we're at the top here, so we can click down and double click to turn off. Now I'll take you through programming of menu 13. So let me get a sheet of paper here to show you what I plan to do. So right now we have 5 levels, and we have a variety of different levels as we've seen in the video. So now I'm going to change this. So I'm going to go into menu 13, and I'm going to choose, just as an example, 4 modes instead of 5. So we're going to do 4, and then we're going to change the modes within the normal mode. So we're going to have channel 1 and channel 2, they're going to come on the first click, or when it first powers on, will be both level 2, then level 4 and off and level 4, level 5 and level 2. And also change the special mode, instead of just being level 1 to level 5, I'm going to have channel 1 go level 5 initially and off, and level 2 and level 5 for the high of the special mode. So I'm going to follow this guide, so I'll just set it aside here. So to get into the menu mode, we turn off the power, we press and hold the switch, and we apply power, flashes. We're in the menu system, so we want to program, remember, menu number 13, so we'll do 13 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then press and hold. So now we're in menu 13, so if we just press at this point, we would have 3 modes. We want 4, so we'll click 1 time and then press, and now we want to program up the levels here. So first one will be channel 1, so we want level 2, so this is level 1, so level 2, press and hold, and we want level 2 on channel 2, so this is channel 2 now, click level 2, press and hold. Then we want level 4, so this is level 1, 2, 3, 4, press and hold. We want channel 2 to be off, so we have to click up, and that would be off, press and hold. Now we want off for channel 1, so click up to off, press and hold. We want level 4 for channel 2, so that's level 2, 3, 4, sorry, I mean level 4 on channel 2, press and hold. We want level 5 for channel 1, so that's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, press and hold. And then level 2 for channel 2, so this is level 1, level 2, press and hold. Now we want to do the special modes. So we've entered 4 here because we clicked 4. If we'd clicked on this option for 5, we would have had 5 of these instead of just 4. So now we want level 5 for our channel 1. So this is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, press and hold. We want off on channel 2, press and hold. We want level 2 for channel 1, so this is level 1, level 2, press and hold, and then level 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, press and hold. It blinks to tell us it's written that into the memory. Exit the menu system. So now, if we just turn on power, when the first comes on, we have level 2, level 2, then level 4 and off, then off and level 4, level 5 and level 2. And if we click again, nothing happens because we only have 4 modes. If we click back down, there's our level 2, level 2. So now when we go into special mode, we're going to have level 5 and level 0 this time. So press and hold, level 5 and level 0, which is off. And if I press and hold again, then I'll go to level 2 and level 5. So this will go to level 2, this will go to level 5. And there we go. I think we've got a little bit of a... I just lost a pin here. There we go. That was what the flickering was. And press and hold. And this is back to normal mode. Press and hold. And that's level 2, level 5. Level 5, level 0 or off. I should change this off. Makes it even more clear. So that's basically how we can reconfigure our UIC3, and this is the same for UIC2. So both UIC2 and UIC3, we can reprogram how many modes, 3, 4 or 5, and that would mean there's either 3, 4 or 5 normal modes, and we always have 2 special modes, but we can program what we want for these. So menu 13 allows us to reconfigure all the possible combinations for UIC2 and UIC3. UIC1 is fixed because we go through level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a sequence. But with UIC2 and 3 we have a lot more flexibility. So this finishes a UIC3 demonstration. UIC3 requires either 2 switches or a switch like this that has center off position and a momentary in either direction. And the next thing I will do is a video that shows UIC2 in action. And to start with, we will start with this combination already programmed. That way we can go from this setup, show how UIC2 works, then we'll do a menu reset, which will cause this menu system to reset back to the shipping default, and the shipping default is UIC1. And so we'll see how to do a full menu system reset. And that completes this part of the video.